This is back in Isaiah 62, picking up in verse 7. It says, and give him no rest till he establish, until he made Jerusalem a praise in the earth. Verse,
this is pretty much going back to that widow crying out. This is Isaiah 19 and verse 20. And it shall be for a sign and for a witness unto the Lord of hosts in the land of Egypt, for they shall cry unto the Lord, Yahweh Yahushai, because of the oppressors, and he shall send them a Savior and a great one, and he shall deliver them. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Verse 15. For the sword in their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. It says in verse 16, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
For a small moment, until Esau is finally bringing it happen. Come down with that great wrath, man. But these people really ain't obeying, the laws of the land. No way, man. Keep going.
Yep, and it says in verse 17.
What's that? Civil unrest, sedition among men.
Hey, if I may add and start with that this robber, that FedEx robber, that store robber, the girl caught with a bunch of guns, you see that on the news, and then I think in Chicago, somebody at work showed me this how they robbed like 400 guns from a truck.
What Jake down here Memphis got? You sound like all them guns you got with 15.
And it says in 2nd Ezra 15 verse 17, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Verse 18.
Military checkpoints. They want all the essential. He wasn't essential, pretty much had to stay home. And they're talking about another I want to say the brand. I'm not giving that medical advice, but brand new.
Yep, and it says in verse 18, for because
right now it's epidemic, as they say, but happening in China and shit like that. Respiratory,
Yep, and it says in 2nd Ezra 15 and verse 18, for because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled, and the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
What's more than women? The men should be afraid. He said men should become like women in that. All you dykes, y'all, what true nature going on?
Right. They'll be trying to find a dress to put on.
Switch back over,
Yeah. Right now. Yeah. Pushing them titties up.
Yeah.
Let me see.
A lot of them guys got children too. A lot of them got children.
Yeah. So you know it's a demon on them.
Yeah.
You know the spirit on there. How the fuck you gonna switch like that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then the niggas from prison, y'all look like man, so they gonna take them in
Hey, doing like Melvin being baby boy. That's right. Yeah. I'll call you mama.
Yep, and it says in verse 19, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor.
A man shall have no pity, no mercy upon his neighbor. Why? Go ahead.
But shall destroy their houses with the sword.
Right, with the gun. Why?
And spoil their goods.
Why?
Because of the lack of bread.
Because of the lack of bread. No money. Don't got no money. The chip is here. So, Jake already, I ain't taking it. So no money, they gotta eat. And before all this, man, right? no food. You see, they gotta provide for their families, man. So their neighbors, you be known for 30 years since a childhood. He said friends should fight one another like enemies, man. That day. You know?
Yep, and it says, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation.
And for great tribulation. Second Ezra 8 and 50, but it started off Second Ezra 15:1. Behold, speak thou the Israelite people the words of prophecy. And later on in the chapter, we ain't about to get. He go in on that, man. Famine. More famine. Chaos and fire. And the Lord said He gonna leave you there because you have sinned against Him. Won't you ever keep not my commandments? You got it up there.
So, with that, Lord willing, hey, y'all brothers and sisters edified. We're going to face the east. We're going to give all honor and glory and power to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
I want to say double honors to our elders, our great apostle, great millstone, GMS, who and teach well, big great example to Israel. All right, man, the elect, I want to say peace and blessing to the hope of the elect of the fourth order. Listen to the truth and sincerity. All right, that great song. Next time, here to talk about Abba,
Abada Wanya, Abada Yanya,
Shalom.
Shalom.
Form Yasharala.